it's time now for our next community conversation, and we are joined by Susan Kuttner, board chair with the Ix Art Park Foundation. Hi there, Steve.
All right, it's summertime, it's festival season. Tell us about the Fave Festival coming up at Ix.
So I'm so glad you're asking me this because it is my favorite festival in all of Virginia. It's a urban renaissance fair and a medieval market. It is fabulous fun for all ages because you can actually come in costume. You can come dressed as a medieval knight or a fairy or a mushroom or a gnome, whatever you choose. And if you don't have the creativity to design your own costume, there's going to be about 60 vendors there who are selling everything from arts and crafts and jewelry, herbal remedies, but many of them are making costume stuff like fairy wings and masks and hats. So if you don't know how to make your own costume, come on down and we'll hook you up.
Say if you don't have the creativity or the guts to try to make your own
You got
costume,
the guts
right?
though, right?
Yeah,
Come on.
that would be bad for everybody all around. It's all ages, so obviously kid-friendly.
Very kid-friendly. We have lots of entertainment going on, everything from music, live music and dancing, fire dancing. We even have LARPing, if you know what LARPing is. That is the reenactment of medieval knight combat. But for kids, we're going to have face painting and balloon shaping, and we have falconry occurring down there. There'll be tarot readings and palm readings. So lots of really fun stuff.
Nice variety.
Nice variety.
That's right. Tell me how this kind of all came about. What was the impetus for this idea?
This would happen. This is our third year, but many years ago, we had a group of us had gone down to the Baltimore Renaissance Fair, which is a big Renaissance fair, and we all just fell in love with it. And the Ix Art Park's a little quirky, and we thought, that's a perfect match to bring this urban medieval festival to Charlottesville. And we had no idea how popular it was going to become, but it's a fan favorite.
And the third time's the charm, of course.
Third time's the charm.
So take us through kind of the planning stages when you were doing this 3 years ago up to where we are now. How have things progressed? What have you liked?
Well, it certainly has grown a lot. The entertainment, we started doing a lot of demonstrations, like live demonstrations and workshops. So this weekend you'll see everything from making mead to we have some leather mask making being done. We have the fairy drawing, including something known as Dawati, which is the Filipino folklore of making drawings of muses.
Wow.
We are going to have some jewelry making, some gel print painting. We even have something called synesthesia. If you know what that is, it's basically a person who has the ability to visualize sound. They have something called chromesthesia, and they're able to take your voice and turn it into colors and shapes and make art from that. So that's kind of a fun and different thing to do.
Spectacular. If that hasn't piqued your interest, something's wrong, right? Appreciate.
I do want to see you in costume.
And Shed, this is it. This is it. Thanks for coming in and sharing, giving us a little preview.